right, guys, Manbear here along with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Schwabe, Driven Golf Coach. Now, in a previous episode of Driven, we introduced the 70% rule, and we got so much feedback, positive feedback, and asking us to do a little more, and that's what we're giving them today. We're down at the Presidio on a typical gloomy summer day. Schwabe, what are we gonna do today?
Well, we're going to give an example of choosing appropriate shots for the holes that we're playing. Manbear is going to make some decisions on his distance and club selection, and I am going to make some club selections based on my distance and calculation around the golf course.
So we picked out a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5, a hard hole, a medium hole, an easy hole, just to show you guys the 70% rule and how it applies to all your shots, no matter how hard or easy the hole.
Absolutely.
Ready to do this?
For sure.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get it done.
All right, boys and girls, here we are, number 7 at the Presidio. Schwabe, this might be the hardest par 3 you're gonna play anywhere in Northern California because of the wind. Every dynamic here comes in play. So Schwabe, how are we gonna play the 70% rule here?
Our 70% rule here is incredibly important to understand, not to short side yourself on the right-hand side. When that flag is center to the right, we need to understand, be at the flag or a little left, and that's really important on this hole.
All right, show us how it's done.
Okay.
Oh, great shot.
Go in the hole. Just a little underneath to the left.
Got a club and a half extra. Want to bore it through that wind.
Great swing, Ryan.
Be good. Please be good. All right, Schwabe, both of us hit pretty darn good shots. We applied the 70% rule. Fate has it where it's 3 feet apart, and we couldn't have an easier chip or even putt this to get to the hole.
Yeah, we have options here. One thing is, not being on the right was important. We're down here on the left, putting up against the slope. We could chip, pitch, or putt, and I'm gonna actually putt this.
Yeah, you're right, because if we would have went short right, we're in jail, and we would have had the hardest chip probably on this golf course. Stopping it by the pin, I don't even know if Tiger can do that, 9 out of 10 shots.
Exactly.
But on the other hand, if we went too far left, we're in a bunker that's almost impossible to get out of. So
absolutely.
70% rule works again. Nice putt, Dan.
Thank you, just a little under the hole.
That's right, we'll take that. Very nice par.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Schwabe, you know what? To get a par on this hole, it's like an eagle to me. It's for most people, it's a birdie. One of the hardest holes we'll ever play. To walk away, both of us getting real pars, I'll take it all day. Very good. All right, Dan, so our second hole, this is a drivable par 4. Not drivable for everybody, but drivable for most people. Now, obviously the 70% rule might take us out of our comfort zone, but many people's comfort zones are shooting in the 90s. So if you want to get better, get a little less comfortable. So my driver here, because it's a difficult hole for me to hit driver, it might be a 20% shot. So I'm gonna suck it up. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron because this gives me a 70% chance minimum to hit the fairway and give myself a good iron in.
Very good. I'm gonna hit 5-iron as well, but we hit them to different spots. So my 5-iron is actually gonna go out into the fairway in the widest possible spot that I can see in the fairway and not force the ball all the way up into the tighter neck by the green.
Exactly, because the 70% rule is designed for us to give us the best possible landing spot off the tee.
Definitely.
All right, you're up first.
All right, here we go. So here is a perfect example of our 70% rule. I hit 5-iron off the tee and I tugged it a little left. Had I hit a club that was a little bit longer, I would have definitely been into the trouble farther left. But now I have a shot because I aim for the widest spot of the fairway. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the trouble that is in front of the green out of play by making sure that I have enough club here, and our 70% rule is to try to get it up safely over all the trouble. So I'm using a long enough club, a 7-iron in this case, to go up the hill about 150 yards, and here it goes. So I comfortably got over that thick stuff right in front to get safely on the green for a 1-putt or a 2-putt.
All right guys, like Schwabe's drive, I didn't hit my best shot either, but because I only hit a 5-iron and not my driving iron, I have a 60-yard shot and I have a really good lie and a really good pin position to go and attack it. So because I played the 70% rule, I'm now set myself up perfectly for birdie rather than chipping out from the trees and getting back in the fairway. So here we go. Well, that might go in. Now check it out. Because I had such a perfect lie and a perfect angle to the pin, I was pretty much, no matter what shot I hit, I was gonna have at least a 70% chance to get it close to the pin. Sit down, baby, sit down. All right, not bad.
Ooh, almost.
Hey,
Good shot.
It's all right, tap in pars, I'll take those all day.
Tap in pars are good. All right, Brent, watch me make this putt. Okay.
Ho! Woo! All right, Schwabe,
All around
so
good putt.
we played the whole hole 70%. Both of us had birdie putts, which is all we can ask for. And, you know, we didn't get birdies, but we're walking away with pars on a difficult hole. Way to go. All right, next hole. All right, guys, Schwabe and I are hole number 9. Dan, this is seriously one of my top 3 favorite holes in all of golf. And my 70% rule here is the longer I hit it, the more safe I am. So I get to wail away on my driver here because no matter where it goes, obviously, unless I hit it way left or way right, the fairway gets wider as I go longer here.
I'm actually going to hit fairway wood to show an option of hitting a fairway wood or a little more lofted club going down the left center, and we'll see how that works.
Because if you can't clear the path with your driver, you might as well be a little bit shorter of the path and something you can control a little bit better.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. That was crushed.
Yeah, I hit that perfect.
That was perfect.
Oh, beautiful shot, Schwabe.
Right up that left center. So here, using our 70% rule, basically I used the fairway wood off the tee, hit the wide side of the fairway, and it really rolled down into a really good go for it position on this. 70% rule doesn't always mean being super conservative. In this case, there's no good reason for me to lay up. I'm going for this thing. I'm taking 3-iron, about 225 away, and I'm gonna press this thing up into the hole, and I'm gonna go for it trying to make an eagle. Go ball. Just in front on the left. Great distance, just rode the wind a little to the left. Wow, came up a little short.
Ah, I misread it, but I'll take a birdie.
Yes. I tied Manbear.
All right, guys, so we just finished our last hole. Schwabe and I both walked away with birdies. Every shot we took today was a 70% rule. Dan, how'd we do today?
I think we did fantastic. One thing I want to emphasize is the 70% rule is not just swinging slow and easy and timid. What we do is we emphasize swinging fast, but sometimes we choose the appropriate club that's the widest spot of the fairway. We choose a good club for us for that day.
Right, and it just doesn't mean to play ultra safe the whole round at golf. It just means hit the smartest shot available in the circumstance that you're in.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, it was fun for us to bring this to you after so many of you asked to see it. It's been a good day at the Presidio. We're gonna finish up. You guys have a great day.